What's going on, everybody? Tom here with Keto Lifestyle, and today we're going to be making another fat bomb. But today it's going to be a kind of coconut lime cheesecake fat bomb. These are one of the simplest ones that I've ever made. There's no baking, very little melting, super simple. So let's get started on this. Basically, your ingredients for this are going to be cream cheese and coconut oil. Then we're going to add a little bit of lime juice and some sweetener. Now, to get into exact measurements for you guys, we're going to add 8 ounces of cream cheese. This is going to need to be softened or room temperature so that it mixes well. Next, we're going to be adding 1 tablespoon per ounce of cream cheese. So we're going to do 8 tablespoons here, which is a half a cup of coconut oil. Then we're going to do 2 tablespoons of lime juice, and about 20 to 30 drops of liquid stevia. Feel free to taste it and kind of figure out where the sweet level you want is. Once all this is incorporated and warmed up, you're going to want to mix it with an electronic mixer so it's evenly combined. And then we're going to pour it into our muffin pan. Now, if you don't have a silicone one like this, you're going to want to take these little liners and line your pan. Otherwise, it's going to be really hard to get them out. I actually choose to do both because I'm not a big fan of cleaning. But once everything's poured in here, we're going to stick it in the refrigerator for about an hour. So I've just put the tray of fat bombs in the fridge, but one thing I want to mention to you guys is your coconut oil, you want it to be soft but not melted. If you melt it all the way, it'll start to separate. So if you look at the footage I just played for you guys, you'll see that there's kind of a layer of oil that's starting to form. That's because I melted the coconut oil a little bit too far. So soften your cream cheese and your coconut oil, but you don't want to go to the point of melted. But I'll get back to you guys in about an hour when these things have hardened and we'll go for a taste test. And just like that, it's been an hour, and I went ahead and pulled these out of the refrigerator and put a couple of them on this plate here. Now bear in mind, mine don't look the prettiest in the world because I let my oil melt all the way. But if you keep your oil soft, it'll mix into the cream cheese just fine. You won't have this issue. Anyway, let's give it a little taste test here. Now it's just sweet enough and has just a little hint of the sour from the lime. You do get a little bit of the coconut coming through from the coconut oil, but it really just depends on the type of coconut oil you're using. But all in all, these things are great, and they could really curb a sweet tooth or just get your fats up without adding hardly any carbs to your day. But as always, the recipe and macros will be in the description, and I'm going to go ahead and close the video. If you like the video, leave it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe because I post a ton of recipes, and it also really helps me out a lot. If you guys have any questions, leave it in the comment section. With that, I'll see you guys in the next one.